Alright, we should be live. I don't even know if BiCO is open. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, Axo's on. Alright, I'm good. Oh, yeah, also, by the way, so the provider that the server hosting software that we're using is starting to bring up ads, and I got an ad which is promoting free Robux. That totally cannot
Free
be a
Roblox.
scam at all.
You know what I find funny? Just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
Roblox has had such bad shit going on. I don't see them making it out of 2025.
I mean, they've been so.
I'm just saying. I don't think they're making it past the year of 2025, which Roblox has been around for damn near 20 years. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's the problem is that it's full of children. Maybe children should
yeah,
play it.
and I mean, I get it. Like I played it when it first came out back in like early 2005, and it was in beta for so fucking long, and I just loved it. I loved the game. I was like 4 years old, so of course I was gonna love it.
Hmm.
I'm 24 now, and I don't see a point in having the game. Like
Okay.
it's full of creeps and pedos.
Yeah.
Like I stopped playing it like 4 years ago because I was getting messages from dudes about my age asking me for pics of me and shit, and I'm like, nope.
So
I've already this was during COVID too.
wow. My
Like
yeah. So my dad
it's
was
just
trying to get me to play Roblox like a month ago or whatever, and he was telling me like um how it was this game which is like Minecraft but used real physics, which
uh, see, here's the thing. I played Roblox. I play tycoon games on there. Like that was my shit. And I've been there through like when Roblox got hacked and everyone was scared of that creepy pasta that came out. Like I was in for it with that stuff. Like I absolutely feel like if Roblox would have just dealt with the predators instead of saying, "Oh, it's fine, there's no predators." No, there is. Like there are literally children committing suicide because they're scared to tell people what's going on.
so rough. Yeah, I mean Roblox is so different from Minecraft anyways. My
Oh
dad
yeah.
honestly had no clue what he was talking about.
No. I mean, let's be honest though, like if it were, 5-ish years ago when Roblox gave a damn about their player base, then yeah. Ugh, I need to boot up my game. I need to boot up everything, and ugh, gotta go get breakfast still. Shit.
By the way, one more thing. Uh I'm glad that there's finally someone who's older than me on these SMPs.
I think I'm
I
the
am
oldest
20, and
member.
with like all of the recent SMPs have been on, most people were like almost everyone was younger than me. It was
Dude,
so
I think I'm
strange.
the. I literally told Axe, I was like, I think I'm the oldest member at the moment, because I fucking, I think it's Paper, and I was like, yeah, I'm 23, and Paper just goes, you're 23? I'm like, yes, I'm 23. I turned 23 when I joined. Or I had just turned, I wasn't just turned 23, but like I was 23 when I joined, and I think that was, oh god, speak of the devil,
Yep,
I spoke it into
there's Paper.
existence.
Wait, wasn't there some sales? Oh yeah, someone bought some emeralds from me. I know Axel loves to buy wool from me, so I'm surprised she hasn't yet.
God, I've been in this Discord. Here it is, a year later, and yet I'm still playing Minecraft.
Does that mean when I join on season 3, I'm the tinfoil chef of the group? I'm 36.
Oh, I'm not the oldest
Oh
anymore.
God.
Damn.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, you're
Go to the
definitely
room,
the
Simba.
TMZ of the group.
Yeah, I
Better
was
hope
sad
you.
by his passing.
Yeah, better hope you don't get
I
cancer.
like.
Sorry, that was
That
rough. I'm
was
sorry.
damn. Dude, I'm 24, but I look fucking like 15 because my family, like, I have Native American, so my family
Yeah.
can't grow facial hair all that well, and it just, like, it'll hit randomly. Like, my dad got facial hair at, I think he was 29 when his full beard. So, I'm just
Yeah,
getting out for the day. I need it.
I shave, so
See, I
people
used to,
and
but
I
I just
just
gave up
can't
on
grow.
shaving.
Yeah, I can't grow facial hair either. The
Yeah.
fun
Like,
people
I mean,
always.
mine's just
Yeah,
patchy. Like, if I were to shave it down repeatedly, like the way my family's hair is, it'll grow in so thick and quickly. That's why I don't shave my head very often, because it'll just grow back in a week and it'll be like 4 times as thick.
yeah.
So,
My yeah. People have always said I look 2 to 3 years younger. At least I haven't
yeah.
heard that recently. Although for a very long time, people would say that, which was a problem
Somebody's
because it
either.
ended up. I went to a 6 to 12 school, right?
Yeah.
There's a problem was that when I was a senior, I've noticed there was a lot of middle schoolers trying to hit up with me, and I think part of it was because I looked so much younger.
Yeah, I remember I was on Instagram for a fucking while, and some of those kids on there were trying to hook up with me, and I'm like, I'm
Oh my
22.
God.
They were looking at pictures of me when I was like 15 and didn't realize that it was from like 2016. And I'm like, I am 22. Like,
Fuck. How how would he even? Okay. I
like,
mean, if it was a one-off incident, fine. But like,
oh no, it was multiple children, dude.
yeah,
And I'm just like, I get it. I may look like I'm your age, but I'm not. I promise you.
yeah.
I'm almost fully. I'm almost fully maturely developed, and and one of them was like 17, and I had just turned 18, and I'm like, look, give it, and then like
I think your
get it,
mic is.
like I look younger.
Oh,
It's no, I'm just not talking. I'm outside. I'm about to be leaving here in a minute to go get breakfast.
oh, all right.
Who joined?
Watch.
Nice.
Yeah, with those girls, I kept on having to say, I'm 18. I'm 18. I'm not 14. I'm not
I'm
your
not a
age.
child. I was on Facebook dating and there was an 18-year-old trying to hook up with me and I'm like, "You're fresh out of high school. You're freshly spawned. I don't want you." I was like,
Yeah,
"I'll be your friend, but that's it." Like I can't I won't date anyone younger than 21. Just because I go out to bars. Like I
yeah.
don't need to be bringing someone that can't go into a bar and drink.
I think I tend to be more. Oh wait, I'm missing some iron bars. Whatever.
Oof.
I think I tend to be more lenient with that. I think than most people. I personally, I think like personally like my. I mean, if you're um if if you're like still in high school and you're 18, it's kind of sketchy. But like if you're in college and 18, I think it's
Yeah.
like fine to date if you're
It's
like 21, 22, 23, 24
yeah,
even.
but like 20 but
25
like for
after
me
after 25, I'm just kind of like that's a bit sketchy.
like and it was like my mom was like, "She's almost old enough to be your mom," and I'm like, "And you shouldn't have had me at 17." I gave my mom a lot of shit, but meh, I blame my father.
Oh my God. Okay, I thought my door completely didn't work for a second because of server lag. That is actually awful.
You know what I find funny? So I was talking to someone about it the other day, and we were like talking about Minecraft, and he goes, "I haven't officially played Minecraft since it was in like early beta." And I was like, "You mean you haven't played since 2009?" He goes, "Wait a minute, it came out in 2009." I go, "Yeah, the beta was in '09, and then in 2010 they full released it." He goes, "God, I feel old."
I yeah, I remember playing beta, but on Pocket Edition only. Remember
Oh my
Minecraft
God,
Lite?
Pocket Edition beta. Yes.
Oh my
I
God, I
remember
started
Minecraft
there.
Lite.
Yeah,
I remember when the 360 edition came out and I was begging my fucking grandmother to buy it for me, dude. I wanted it so badly. I remember when red boxes existed and you could go rent a damn game. She wanted to rent me GTA 5, but because the way it worked on 360 was you needed the install disc and then the game disc, we only had the game disc because they didn't return the fucking install disc.
yeah. I'm not that
So
old.
we literally I am, and I am not ashamed to admit it. I wish that like Blockbuster still existed too, man. That shit just ugh. But I will be back in VC in like half an hour. I'm gonna go get breakfast and wake up and shit.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
be
Wait, who's
By the
on?
way, I
Okay.
am here. It's just that other things are going on behind in my house, so I may not talk as much at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Um, I'm just seeing who's here. Okay, so it's you and Kenma currently. Pod's showing for a little while, but I guess we can probably start now. Hold on. I think Lemon is said he'd join. Yeah. Okay, Aussie can. Um, yeah. Oh, Axo. Okay, Todd is here. All right, let's start.
Oh, that means I got to get OBS set up.
Oh, you want to record it?
I can. Give me a sec.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Uh,
streaming currently. Um, I'm gonna have like in my recording, I'm just gonna just summarize it. That's kind of my idea. I have a book, by the way, that I'll be reading from. I guess I should probably make more copies of it. Okay, the door is still very laggy.
all right, there we go.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure how many copies I need, but I guess we'll grab 4 for now. And if you want one, you can. The hell? I'm gonna put these bars back, and then I guess I'll start.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess the only annoying part is that I have to is that every time someone goes in the HQ, I just have to open up the door for them. That's fine. I also need more I need more protection for my secrets. Sorry, my classified documents. Because I know for a fact that Twadra would love to get her hands on some of them. Oh no, did Axo take it? Oh shit. Oh.
I'm cooking so hard right now, Sax. You don't understand, dude. Yeah, replays are downloaded.
How the hell did Quad get in? Wait, what?
The door was open. I think it's lagging.
Oh,
Magic,
oh, must have.
obviously.
Oh, that is
I
so
just
weird.
flew in. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I was pretty sure it was closed then, so I don't even know. It was like you glitched through it. Oh,
I need to set
okay.
something. Do I
Moth.
even have this? Hang on 1 second. I'll be
Uh,
back. You'll need to open the door for me.
mm-hmm. Here to observe. All right, that's fine. The papers fell into the sheep pen thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I ended up just making the roof. That's why it looks a bit different up here. Originally, it was gonna be multiple stories, although I realized I didn't have enough time. Oh wow, I guess that was actually insane how three of us were able to get in.
Oh no, I just
'Cause of the lag.
broke the door.
Oh, he broke the door. Yeah, that's fine for now, at
Work
least.
smart, not hard.
Yes. So, Quad was when I first built this, Quad was like trying to throw melons everywhere to see where the hopper was for the door, even though it was a key card reader and a melon wouldn't go through. Unless you threw so many inside the hopper, it jammed the entire thing, which then
I
nobody
could
would
do
get in.
that.
That was Alexa's first death. I'm very confused at the current moment.
Oh my.
All right, let's.
They're just good at the game. They're better than all of us.
Yeah,
First death is
Quite
the death
clearly, the
count.
best presidential
Let's
candidate
do it.
we're ever going to get.
Oh, or reset.
oh,
Okay.
he's reset it. I see. Who called me the best
Scratch that then.
presidential candidate, or was it someone else? Don't tell me, or tell me, or else if you get it wrong, I'm not gonna. Oh, that was horrible. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Like the fire is just so framey. It's actually stupid. Anyways, there's some. Oh,
Hold on, I'm
I
going to
see.
just mute and read this.
So I'm gonna go through it on stream. It's just basically policies. All right, there's one for Moss. Moss has the power to duplicate things, so Oh, Matsu's above rating. I see. He's ascended. All right. Anyways, so we've got 5 people here. Anyway, this is meeting 1, and this is some of the economic stuff that I will. I, the best candidate there, obviously, will provide you. First off, free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? So
Me.
okay, I see. You're part of the bourgeoisie, I hear. I'll take note
No,
of
I
that.
just like giving people money for stuff.
Anyways, so we will be providing a few things for free. Most of the stuff will still be sold and whatever. So this is basically the idea is that if you die, there will be a way for you to get your stuff back or sorry, make it easier to get your stuff back if you don't have the backup elytra. So you'll get free villager tools and armor. The government will provide that by obviously trading with villagers. You'll get free blocks for scaffolding. It'll probably be something like netherrack, which doesn't have that much use in building. There's also going to be a free food source, so it's not going to be very good. So like melons. My only concern for melons though is if people start using that for trading, then I have to use something else like cookies, but that's fine. And last but obviously, and last but certainly not least, free diamonds. Kind of. We'll kind of explain this throughout the book. Subsidized items. So I'm not telling you. You'll just find out. Subsidized items. So something I should note as well is that a lot of these ideas are from different servers. And I've kind of combined them together. Like some are from like Hermitcraft, some are from previous SMPs we've been on, or I've been on, and some are just ideas I've came up with myself. Subsidized items. So basically, how this works is that with a few items. Yeah, but weren't you the one who stole the tax idea from Hermitcraft? Basically, all of all of Moss's policies were just carbon copies of Hermitcraft, from my knowledge. Haha, you missed.
If only arrows worked in this amount of lag, this would truly be.
So some this is actually a unique idea. This is not stolen. There are some other ideas which I've kind of taken inspiration from though. In the future, I'll just say. So some of the items will be subsidized. Okay, Axo's gone, although that's probably a good thing. Basically what this means is that with items which are like really expensive, but are like really needed, like elytras, the player will, the person selling it, the player will, sorry, I don't know what Axo is doing. Okay, basically the player will pay for some of the amount, and then the government will pay for the rest. So like an elytra, let's say it's like 25 diamonds. Player would if they need it, they'll pay for 10, and then the government would pay the rest of the 15. That's kind of the idea. Other items include rare books like Swift Sneak or harder to obtain books. I guess.
Non-renewable, but oh,
Oh God. Okay.
Guys, can we please not have presidential assassinations before the election?
Yeah.
Like, we haven't even got the manifesto spelled
well,
out.
no.
Not
The
even
thing
No.
is,
point to
this
start
isn't a
with.
presidential assassination because Boomer isn't the president yet.
This is very
That's also
ironic.
true.
Yeah, I just want to point out how ironic it is that the person cosplaying as Stalin is the one who's being assassinated all the time.
What? Okay.
Kind of. To be honest, I more did that just because people associate him with socialism all the time, but it's more like closer to like Leninism than Stalinism in Minecraft, but still.
Can we get an economics lesson on the differences between the two in your presidential speech should you win?
Yes.
No, we should get an explanation right now. What is the difference?
There's actually quite a lot. So Leninism is basically the difference comes down to Stalinism is more hardcore mainly, and like it's also much more like cutthroat and authoritarian. So like, well, Leninism, even though he was like extreme in his opinions, he was like kind of less um harsh about it. There's also differences such as Lenin wanted more power to the states or to certain Soviet republics, while Stalin wanted an extremely centralized government. Lenin was um Lenin was a proponent of the new economic policy, which is to prevent the famine that happened in 1920s. Stalin absolutely hated it. Uh, so yeah, there are differences between the two.
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah, other items will include tridents or maces and rare books like Swift Sneak or other books like that. They're just hard to get than I don't know mending. Shopping district. You see, unlike the greedy capitalist pig Moss, we will not be having a shop tax and we will not be destroying small shops. We are instead we are for the casual player. We are we are for small businesses. We are
The game's only
for
1 gigabyte. Just downloaded it
the
today.
people. Um, sorry, someone just texted me there, so I kind of got distracted. But yeah, so um, there is no shop tax, although there will be a rule that for each item you cannot build a shop bigger than 400 square blocks or 20 by 20, unless there's a certain exception that you want to bring up to us.
No mini game shops. Oh,
I mean, that will be an exception if you want to make like a mini game shop, obviously.
Aren't mini games and shops kind of different though? Like
Like
when
a
you
shop
make
for a
when you
mini
say mini game shop, do you mean like a shop
that's the
in
frog
the
leg
mini
shop
game?
from Hermitcraft.
Oh yeah, so that's what okay, this is what I've heard, or what I heard at least is that like
Oh,
if
okay,
you have a
thanks.
mini game and you have like a little shop that you can get buy stuff with like a currency from a mini game, that's fine. Doesn't have to follow that rule. Um, although it'll probably be outside of the shopping district as well. There's also going to be minimum price limit. This was actually gotten from an idea which was gotten from an SMP I was on a very long time ago, before the Infinity group came together, which would later become BiCO. Basically, there's going to be a minimum price to prevent people from like building massive farms at the very beginning and then just crowding out everyone else in that sort of field or whatever. It's to
Well, there
make
go
it more
my
fair
season
game.
3 plans.
It's also to make it so that, like let's say the try hard people won't be able to sell their stuff for cheaper, or at least to a certain extent. Um, the minimum prices will probably be very high for things, especially like food early on, although it'll decrease over the first month or two of the season, and then they'll steady out. Uh, we will also agree to split the shops between us, so and there will be repeats. So like, if how many members are going to be in season 3? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So, 11? Yeah, it's some close enough. Basically how it will work is we'll agree that some of us will build shops for some things and others won't. And basically others won't farm that item. Some will be more than uh some more than one person can do. Like for example, rocket shops, there'll probably be 3 people will be able to make rocket shops, and the rest will have to buy it. Um, Probably ironed, or might be like 2 or whatever. The idea is just that there's more circulation in the economy. Anyways, let's go to diamonds in circulation. Go to the other part of the sort of economic plan. So you will be taxed on the amount of diamonds you have, and you'll get a return. Now, depending on the person, it might be the tax might be higher in return or lower in return. It depends on how rich you are relative to other people. So this will be every 2 weeks, but it'll probably be closer to like a month at the end of the season. And basically, um, what am I trying to say? Basically, how it works is that first, all of the diamonds will be counted. A certain fraction of it will be considered the tax. So you will be able to still keep some money if you're the richest person. And that and basically after that, all of that tax money is counted together. We'll also um, the government will mine some more diamonds to throw into circulation as well to offset the sort of loss a bit, and it'll be redistributed. And that amount will be redistributed equally or relatively equally between the rest of the people. The idea is obviously to give people who are more casual players um, more diamonds, so they don't feel as boxed out. Investing in bonds. Oh, that's a good idea. Um, yeah, I was probably gonna get kicked very soon. Stretch break. Yeah.
By the way, you can just like right click something or left click something, and that will count so much as you doing activity. It's how I've been able to AFK at some of my farms.
I see.
But
That
don't
is.
tell our host to that.
I tried AFK fishing on this server and it seemed to not work actually. It didn't count that as. It counted that as being AFK, which absolutely sucked. Because I've definitely done that to keep myself active otherwise. Uh, I'll, I'll give him some kami food. Oh, first, we should probably sleep.
We're inside. Sleeping is irrelevant.
I was talking about Alexa.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. There we go. I'm a very generous dictator. I've learned my lesson from hell, okay? Wait, where's my... Oh, okay. When Axo killed me, I didn't sort my inventory out right, so I didn't know where my key card was. Anyways, stretch break over. Let's continue. Page 7. Investing in bonds. No worries. You'll still have some capitalist fun in this economy. It's just that it's going to be government regulated, obviously. So there's not going to be stocks, but there will be bonds. So you can get basically the idea is that you can get a bond flip for 64 diamonds, and once you get it, there will be a certain amount of diamonds the government mines, which will be allocated to that, and it will increase in value over time. Although it's probably not going to be that big of an increase. So like maybe, I don't know, you invest 64 diamonds in like the fourth time it goes around, and then wait like 5 more times, and it might be like 75 or 80 diamonds at that time. I'll also have probably have a form of gambling that you can do with your diamonds as well if you're really bored, because I think it's funny. So let's talk about the government itself. I've been kind of hinting at it a lot, but yeah. So a certain sector of the spawn will be reserved for the HQ, which will have the bank and that sort of stuff as well. Probably on the bottom floor, and on the top would be the actual HQ itself. So there'll be offices of each person in the government, as well as meeting rooms, and then there's the bank as well. Uh, with the government, all power to the proletariat, Soviets, whatever you call it. No, I'm kidding. All power to me, obviously. What did you think? But you can join the government too if you want. You see, I'm a much more generous dictator
Sorry,
than Ma.
all power to the all power to the people, and then you just switch that to all power to you? Which one is it?
uh, so I said that as a joke. So I'm
Which part did you say is
so
a joke specifically?
it's actually kind of in between. So basically, I technically I have the power, although there will be a Politburo, or um basically an area where there will be or basically some members will be part of it, and I'll use them to give advice to certain policies that I can do. That's kind of the idea. So technically all power is to me, although you can get some say in it. Oh yeah, I also I'll make sure if you have a so this is actually something which I should have really made myself Lenin rank. I should have not made myself Stalin rank, because the Soviets had something similar to that, and that's kind of where I got the idea. But Stalin just completely dismantled it. He learned in hell though that it's probably a good idea, so that's why he's back. Um, sorry, no bribing. You're not going to be paying more for going into working in the government. Transportation. There will be another hub that we will organize, and obviously there'll be state-of-the-art Russian roads, which may or may not be dangerous. You can also run people over with horses if you want. It's completely legal under my watch. Um, this will be like I said, this will be organized by the government. And with season 3, some people's bases will probably be far away, so that's why I said near spawn. Like, someone has a base 1,000 blocks away, it'll kind of be pointless to make a road towards it in the overworld. But yeah, we'll also have ice boats as well. We'll make sure to incorporate those in tasks. Not gonna lie, this is not my idea. Probably can tell where where it came from. Although I really liked it. If normal players want to contribute, um, they might complete a task. So tasks can be things like build, I don't know, build a park, or build the X shop. A lot of it will probably be shops of people who became inactive, that inactive people agreed on first. But there will also be other stuff, like I said, maybe a communal farm, like communal Enderman farm. Obviously, hammer and sickles. I'll make sure to have a lot of tasks like that, and creates national pride. Uh, and it'll be rewarded with a few diamonds. regression checks. Another will be banned for the first 3 days, probably in the end of first 2 weeks. Also, you can't start working on mech bases until 1 month after, although that's just the building part. You can gather resources. This is the reason why I'm doing this is because I've noticed that's like if someone makes a massive base, it demotivates other people. So I just want for the first tiny bit or so that people are so that people uh feel like they aren't extremely far behind. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, that's kind of a lot of it. In conclusion, um, my policies are to increase the rights of the proletariat, and aka the normal people base, and decrease the power of the bourgeoisie or ACTO. In other words, and Moss.
So if I'm understanding the conclusion of your entire page, which did actually have some interesting stuff in there, your main conclusion is that we're going to be chaining Axolotl down for the first month of the server before she can do anything.
Hell yeah! Hell freaking yeah!
Actually, you do need at least like 2 blocks before you can hit someone with a mace.
Oh, actually, no. You just need to
Yeah, I
have
think it just does
over
less
2 blocks,
damage.
which jumping up and hitting someone does. Because you technically jump a little bit over 1 block. If you jump from 1 block up and hit someone right before you hit the ground, then it can do damage. I'd show you, but I can't deal damage.
I'm not on the game right now.
But yeah. And lastly, I'll end off with just saying, remember, everybody will be equal. But some people will be more equal than others.
That does not
Bye,
that does not
bye,
mean equal.
bye. No, I'm kidding.
I
I'll make
did
sure
actually
everyone
write
is
down
equal. No
some
caveats.
things
I've learned
from
my
here.
lesson from hell. Okay?
I've written down some things while you were talking because I think they might be a little important.
Okay.
You said there would not be shop taxes and said you will tax people on their entire stock of diamonds. Would
Yes.
this not like encourage people to go into unethical business practices to make up for the diamonds they lose every 2 weeks?
Um, I'm not gonna say anything about that. You'll just have to find out once I look into it.
Limiting another thing that did come up a couple times was limiting what people can build, like what farms they can build and the size of their builds
Yeah.
would limit the player's freedom of building and make the server honestly a little boring to play on, knowing you can't build. You have to like get it
That
um
that is a good
approved first.
concern. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to
I think
I wanted to
yeah.
chime in on that.
So
No, no,
really
you
that
go.
only applies with the meg bases in the first month. You can make like farms and that sort of stuff if you want to. Big farms. And like I said, a
Mhm.
lot of these restrictions will go down once like after first month. It's just that
Mhm.
we can have like a sort of starter base. So that everyone can kind of have their starter base. That you know, it's just that there's a grace period where it seems like everyone's kind of at the same level, partially.
Mhm. Shouldn't the goal be to make everyone be on the same level economically at least throughout the lifetime of the server?
Yes. And that's where the diamond redistribution comes in. It's not complete, like I said, it's
On
only
the
some of
diamond
your diamonds that's
redistribution, actually.
distributed. So if you're wealthy, you'll still be so the wealthy will still be wealthier than the poor to some extent, although it's gonna be less.
Mhm. On the redistribution of diamonds, if you are only redistributing the diamonds and not taking them into the government, how will you afford the materials and the workforce I wrote down for the government projects like the roads and the farms and the shops and things, the government
Well, a
sanctioned
lot of it
shops?
will be a lot of it will be mined. A lot.
And
The
in
vice president and I mean, so there might need to be some depending on obviously depending on how much diamonds there's like we're losing or whatever.
my
It's
my biggest
it
issue
might
with
not
it
be a
was that
problem.
you also are saying you'll reward players with diamonds from the tasks as well as the bonds.
Yeah. Oh
How
yeah.
will
That's
how are you gonna keep the diamond supply up so much? Are you gonna keep mining every week to make up for the losses and the spending? And like, even if you did that, wouldn't the diamonds lose their value, become less valuable overall?
that's a good point. The tasks in and of itself is mainly a last ditch effort. I actually don't even know why I wrote those in. So mainly it's just gonna be the bonds, which is how you're gonna get in, and the government paying out or stuff. Although it is kind of similar to what happens, in a normal server. People just mine diamonds more, and eventually over time, and it slowly loses value that way. But yeah,
Oh, confused
confused
old
old
man.
man.
Sounds
What the
like a good
hell? What the
description.
hell's my?
A confused man. What are you? How are you? Are you moonwalking? Are you? Is this?
What the hell's happening?
Did your S key get stuck? Oh, okay.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, oh wait. I
Um,
just yeah, the FG got stuck.
one. Okay, this is another one that I was interested in. Do you have? Okay.
So obviously this is obviously this is not a tested system, so there probably will be flaws. I should probably note that, but it's more experimental. But yeah.
When I look at it.
Yeah, I did have one point to make out about some of the redistribution. If I
Yep.
go back and go through, it mentions how everybody will turn their diamonds into the government, and then it also talks about how the diamonds will be counted and some will be redistributed. I get that some of the diamonds, but what do you mean by diamonds? Do you mean all of their diamonds? Do you mean some of their diamonds? Do you mean
Does
certain
that
things?
include
Because
diamond armor, tools?
like, and
Only
not
the
not necessarily with the
tools and
diamond tools,
armor
but more
are excluded. It's only diamonds which you can hold on to and diamond blocks. So like ones which you'd use for
Diamonds,
shopping.
diamond blocks. If I built with diamond blocks, like if I used them as a nice detail for my build, would I need to trade those in as well?
You don't necessarily have to turn those into the government, although they will be counted as
Oh,
part of
I'll go
your
open the
wealth.
door. Oh, oh,
Oh wait, hold on.
okay. Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Although yeah,
I know the issue is I don't think this is very communist. I don't think Boom's ideas are on the communist side. They're very clearly a different system. I think it was Stalinism, Leninism, one of those two.
so
Definitely not
yeah,
communist. More
I
on the socialist side than anything.
yeah, exactly. It's socialism. It's technically not communism. I've just been role playing it, the sort of Soviet Union sort of stuff
The
as part of
Soviet
it.
Union wasn't communist. It was also socialist.
Yeah, yeah. They do claim to be communist, so it was more authoritarian socialism. So if I said I was communist, I'm sorry. I more meant that I was socialist because yeah, it's not really communism, like you said. Can we get an evil party? How would that even work? Oh yeah, one more thing as well.
That
I
Boom is the evil party, right?
yes.
Has a big government, takes
Look at how
everyone's diamonds all the time,
yeah, look at how evil the
opens up
room
so
looks.
many alleyways for corruption.
Yeah, I love it.
Can I just ask, and this is to both, I suppose, Mr. Moss and to Boomerang. So, as I understand it, this form of government is a very interesting proposition. However, what if somebody just like ignored it? As in, regardless of what the system was and however it worked, people just went far enough away to not be found or not be traced back, and then just started living themselves. I know that technically in this system, this would be a form of anarchy. But I was just wondering, would you actually like bother to chase people up on that, or would you just leave it?
Off to the boom log they go. That's all I'm gonna say. Off to the boom log.
Okay.
A fucking jump my ass, isn't it?
I just realized my mic was muted. Oh well,
Oh,
I don't want to say that again. I don't want to say all that again. Ay. Okay, are we gonna have a speech or anything for Mr. Moss?
all right, Moss.
Moss says no.
Mm,
I do have I do have one question for Moss's assistant. Is that
yeah.
what is your title under Mr. Moss? Secretary. Yes. Um, how? Yes. Hello. Lovely outfit you have. Lovely secretary. How would Mr. Moss? What would Mr. Moss say about the allegations that he is Sans Undertale? These are false claims. But there is a substantial amount of proof behind those claims. Okay, let's stop. I'm trying to ask a. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
I had to, sorry. Ever since ever since the secretary killed me, I just had to.
Ay. No, Alexa, stop picking up Axo's item. I can get the head for you. I know how to do this. Note to self? Yeah, no. It take a whole lot longer.
Hold on, my head. I need to grab it from her. Right click ahead? Oh, that's correct. That's BS. My brain has just grown bigger.
Okay. Oh, I'm keeping Axo's items from despawning by like picking them up and throwing them back down. Anyways, my proof. I am running in the election too. Yes, false claims. Um, the issue is Mr. Moss can't make laws right now. Mr. Moss is not the ruler of the server or the government.
Hmm. Well, actually, isn't he? Axe is just the secretary. Although it's being challenged by me,
No, Mr.
honestly.
Moss
And you.
isn't in the government yet. Mr. Moss is like, we haven't voted on that yet.
Oh, I
Moss
thought you
has
meant
no
like
power right
now.
now.
Yeah.
But yes, the claims that
Oh,
Mr.
oops.
Moss is. Oh, you
I
just
didn't
picked up
realize her stuff was there, okay?
Axo's entire inventory. My goodness.
Why did he have two elytras?
Why not? In case one
What?
breaks.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, no! Get that! No! Come on!
Oh. The broken script. Oh. Which one is that? Is that one of the horror mods? Isn't that for like an older version? No, it isn't. It's one of the ones that breaks a bunch of builds though. I would not approve of this.
Yeah, hold on. Can I don't kill me. Bro, I have a leather cap. I
No,
can't.
that's not. I mean, we respawn. That's the biggest issue with that.
Yeah.
For an assassination to happen, it would be like them getting banned from the server. And I think, yeah, in that case, sure. Then we hold a funeral.
Yeah.
We hold
I
a
was banned
funeral and
from the server?
we wouldn't like immediately go back to SMP duties if someone died in real life. I would hope at least.
I mean, to add on to
Oh
that,
hell
how
yeah!
would
I'm
we
using
know
that as
that
part of
that's
my
how they
campaign.
like died?
Yeah. Flash pardon. There you go.
What the fuck?
I forgot I have op on this. Well, the thing
Wait,
is, I don't
so
think the
did
world.
Acto just do that to steal my stuff? Oh,
Um,
I don't even have the key to my own HQ
do you
now.
need me to open the door?
Yes.
Much better.
Don't have a pickaxe. No,
You can pick up your stuff.
no.
Where is it?
Acto picked it
So
all
what?
up.
Also, where is the
Oh,
second
Axel, give
door?
back the pickaxe. You can keep everything else.
Give back my head. I can't even kill her because I have
Okay.
only have a shovel.
Oh. Oh dear.
All I'm gonna say is that Moss is killing critics. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd never do such a thing.
I mean, yeah, because you don't have critics, because no one cares. I mean, what? I felt a little rude. Apologies. Oh my god. They're multiplying. Now we'll have... Oh my god.
Why do you have 2 gray concrete?
Oh, is it from the mace thing?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
From digging in here and digging down. Yeah, okay. I do have to go. I am
yeah.
feeling unwell and I need to figure out what's going on.
hmm
I will go check my blood pressure.
And Axo still needs to give me my bread back.
Bread? Oh, I thought I picked it up. No.
Oh, and axe? Do you have a diamond axe?
I have my own diamond axe.
Oh. Oh, Axo had it.
Okay. Goodbye. I will
Bye.
figure out my election plans later.
Wait, where's my bread? I need my bread. I'm a good commie.
Weren't you holding bread?
I had an extra stack. Well, what the fuck is this? Anyways, I think I might end this stream here. I don't know how it really went. I don't know if people are on board with my policies. If not, I'll make them. No worries. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.